grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life, and bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind, that's something money can't buy.
What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy KingMarcell, and we back with another video. A lot has happened over the last 24 hours with the assassination attempt of Trump, and it's weird. It's a lot of weird stuff that's going on surrounding this stuff, man. I'm saying a lot of people think that it was staged, and to me, it's kind of funny is that I feel like as far as staged events go, that when it was staged events, everybody, you know what I'm saying, wanted to put their hands up and say that they didn't think it was a staged event. But now that this is happening with Trump, they want to say that this is staged. It's just the brainwashing, I feel like, is total with a lot of people, and understanding what's going on and the manipulation that's going on. So we about to check out you know what I'm saying, the coverage of the assassination attempt. I am going to show what transpired during the assassination attempt, so viewer discretion advised. Make sure you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so make sure you guys follow the kingdom and hit that subscribe button. But let's get right into this, man. This craziness.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Oh my goodness. Like, wow. I've seen it so many times, and it's still just like, it's crazy, man. The times we live in, man.
When you're ready, on you. Ready? Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move it to the stair. Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready. Are we ready? Shooters down. Shooters down. Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move? Shooters down. We good to move. Clear.
You can hear them saying shooters down.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the bus. Move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Watch out.
Wait.
This man is crazy. He instantly, fuck all that. What the fuck, man? Man. So that's the craziness that had unfolded yesterday. A lot more has come to light about like how something like this could have happened in the first place. And based off of, you know what I'm saying, the security detail that the presidents usually have, the Secret Service, they supposed to be A1 on everything. And to me, a lot of this isn't making sense. And it makes me wonder why he didn't want to have the Secret Service that's given to the presidents in the first place. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Trump was supplying himself with his own security until they said that they was going to force themselves upon him and force protection on him. You guys can look into that yourselves. And based off this, was he making the right decision by trying to have his own security detail if this is what he got with the Secret Service men and women? So I don't know. We're about to go into, you know what I'm saying, further details that have come out about exactly where the shooter was positioned and exactly how all of this was able to unfold in the first place. Oh my goodness. Like, every time I see this shit is just crazy.
Gunfire erupted at a campaign rally for former President Donald Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania Saturday. Trump said a bullet struck him in the ear. Here's how the attack unfolded. President Trump was speaking from a stage located here, with Secret Service snipers in position on the roof of a building behind the stage. The suspected gunman was on the roof of another building less than 450 feet away from where Trump was speaking, with a clear line of sight.
My thing is, with security details, as far as security details go, you feel me? As far as they goes with them, if I'm not a tactician, you know what I'm saying? I only got minimum military experience with understanding the ins and outs of the military. But it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that building needs to have snipers on it itself. You get what I'm saying? We need a team on this building. Why the fuck wasn't it? And how? If you don't have a team there, at least have someone guarding the building to make sure no one has access to the roof or to the access to the building at all that day. Something. But for someone to be able to climb up there, I just feel like they had to have access. It just seems like very lax security for someone who used to be a president and is running for presidency again. Like this just shouldn't happen in this day and age. And for Trump, I don't see why you don't have like bulletproof glass put up when you talking. I wasn't getting that. Knowing the things that you was doing, knowing the people that you was going after when it comes to trafficking and kid African. You feel me? They be on bullshit when you say it. But this building has a perfect line of sight of Trump. It should have never been able to. It should have been snipers on that building. I'm just not understanding this.
And look what happened to our country.
Moments before the shooting, we can hear nearby spectators saying they see someone with a gun. At the same time, while Trump speaks, the Secret Service snipers can be seen facing the gunman's direction. We see the agent on the roof pick his head up just before shots ring out at 6:15. Secret Service agents rush to pull Trump to the ground. As they rush him from the stage, blood can be seen on the bleachers behind where Trump was speaking. A spectator was killed and 2 more were critically injured at the event.
Wow.
The suspected gunman, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was shot and killed.
So they do know who he is now. So they know who the gunman is now. That's the first that I'm hearing about the gunman. The gunman seems like he looked young from what I can see. Another thing, we distinctly heard in that video, people were literally screaming, he has a gun, he has a gun. Why? I've seen, not even the president, a celebrity security detail, like, oh bullshit, high alert. I just don't understand how this could happen. Like, it just seems too obvious that, hey, we need some people on that building right there. So we about to now look at one of those spectators who was there, who saw the gunman, who was screaming, pointing, that guy has a gun, and no one did anything. Let's check this out.
Had a party here all day at the you can see behind us at the Brinkles Farm and Greenhouse here. We had a party, and we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know, but we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage?
Exactly.
I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain?
So he shot 5 times?
That guy on the roof.
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Him? Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here?
Exactly.
I mean, this is not a big place. Had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
It's incredibly shocking.
The guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him?
Cameraman, pan and show the roof.
No,
like,
other
oh my
than he
goodness,
was
you got
in
one job, my guy.
muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure. No, I mean, it was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it.
No,
but
sure. But a high velocity weapon.
It was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you process what you've just seen?
I don't know what to say, man. I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem,
right,
I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right
exactly.
now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof.
Were you outside the security perimeter?
Yes, right there by that tree. Yeah. We were outside the security perimeter. But my question is, there's only a few buildings around here.
Why wouldn't that
Why
be a
is
part
Secret
of the
Service
security
not on
perimeter?
every building
Exactly.
here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions, I think, that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of
this and that.
questions.
It's a whole bunch of questions, because that's what I'm not understanding about this whole situation as well. We're about to get a lot of information over the coming days. We know that for sure. So, we just waiting for an update for that. So, I'm just like you all, just wondering, questioning what's going on and what's going to come from it, because it's been lots of talk about it being a civil war and this and that, and I just hope that cooler heads prevail and that people really realize that this is exactly what the elites want us to do. They want us too busy bickering and arguing with each other than focusing on the goal that is at hand, and that is separating ourselves from them. And it's like we can I just hope this doesn't start something that doesn't need to be started. I'm gonna just say that, so I could go a whole lot deeper in that. But again, I just want to see what's going to come out over the next coming days before I really get to speak my mind on the subject. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so make sure you guys are subbing up and joining the kingdom. But with that being said, KingMarcell out. Peace.
When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life, and bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind. That's something money.